49ers breaking you literally 3 minutes ago. Restructure 3 year, 82.66 million, including 48 million fully guaranteed to Trent Williams.
How much?
3 years, 82, like 82 and a half mil, but 48 million's fully guaranteed. That's a lot of fucking money, bro.
Bro, how are they paying everybody?
How are they gonna pay fucking Brock Purdy and everyone else?
They're not gonna pay Brock Purdy.
Probably, huh?
Yeah.
I'll respect them more if they don't. Fuck, dude. Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle's already hurt.
Jalen Waddle's hurt?
Well, they're practicing, but yeah, they did get hurt.
Bro, I drafted Tyreek Hill #1 yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I had the #2 pick. They took Christian McCaffrey.
It's hard. Like Christian McCaffrey's so good, but it's just that injury history is so scary.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're good now. Whenever you guys are ready.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're chilling.
I'm ready to do these picks, bro. I'm a little nervous.
Bro, Tyreek Hill, dude, my squad that I got. This was my best draft because it was a snake draft.
It's
I had the
easy.
#2 position. Dude, it was also over in an hour and a half. Like the
Yeah.
auction draft takes 6 days.
Right.
I was there for an entire weekend. Just
Yeah.
fucking sitting there bidding.
Yeah.
Dude, so this is the weirdest league ever. I've been in it for, dude, yesterday I realized I've been in this league for 13 years. That's how old I am.
Who's in it?
And so like I met this cashier at Vaughn's. His name's Tito.
Uh-huh.
When I lived in San Diego. And he was like, hey, fool, we need one more player for fantasy. I was like, I'm down. I was just his customer. And bro, I've been in this league for 13 years now.
Do you guys put money on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
cheap.
Okay.
It's super cheap though.
Well, like $5-10.
Nah, it's 40.
Mm.
But inflation hasn't hit. It never went up. It just got cheaper over the years.
Have you ever won in that one?
Nah, I've barely ever make the playoffs.
What the fuck?
Fool, these fools are on it, dog. Like this, some of these guys Tito treats this shit like a full-time job. He'll send you trades in the middle of the week.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, bro, it's Thursday, bro. Why are we drafting? Why are we trading right
Dude,
now?
that's how you're supposed to do it, though.
But dude, there's got 2 quarterbacks in the league.
Oh, so yeah, it was this one.
So it's 2 quarterbacks
Yeah.
that you play. You know, one of them is just like a flex, but it's an open flex instead of a kicker. So there's no kicker.
Mm.
So
That's a little more exciting.
Yeah, but it's 2 quarterbacks, and what's crazy is like the quarterbacks go in the first few rounds. So if you don't get because the quarterback's the most important in this league, it's more important than the wideouts.
Mm-hmm.
I should have took Lamar Jackson on my
That's
#2 pick.
yeah, like Lamar Jackson's the best fantasy
Yeah.
quarterback. Him
Yeah,
or Josh Allen.
I fucked up too. He went in the 2nd round. I was like, fuck.
Mhm.
I thought I was gonna be able to get him, but I forgot that. Dude, Mahomes went #5 overall. I was like, oh man.
Again, I don't know. That's
But,
a different perspective.
Dude, I mean,
though.
it worked out because I got J Love and Prescott as my quarterbacks.
Okay.
So not bad. I didn't get the people I wanted. But I got D. Henry, Josh Jacobs, Tyreek Hill, Brock Bowers, Christian Kirk. Psst, I'm happy.
I think that's a solid team,
Yeah,
dude.
it's a solid team.
That's a really solid team.
And then on my bench, I got all the like rooks. I took Nick Chubb at the end too, and just this fuck it. We'll see.
He's how long is he gone for?
I don't know.
I think so.
He's on my IR.
For our draft, I remember I wanted to low key get him because I know he's not gonna be playing for like the first couple games.
Yeah.
He's gonna be one of those like if you just hold up, put him on the IR, and then when he's ready, I think he's gonna be it's a come up.
Yeah.
It's a come up.
Fucking, I think the come up right now and no one took him. I don't know why he went so late. Is Trey Benson over in Arizona. Because James Conner's injury prone now. He's old.
He's overrated.
Dude, and Trey Benson's a stud, bro.
How long has he been in it?
He's been a year. This is his 2nd year. He's going to ball out. I think it's Amir White, too, people are sleeping on.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, fan it. So I was talking to my boy, and I was like, I was doing the draft yesterday, and he's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm doing the draft. And he goes, I was like, you watch football? He goes, I don't watch TV. I was like, I'm a loser. Like, it's just like, I don't watch TV. I was like, Jesus. My
Damn.
bad. All right. I'm sorry.
We'll get into fantasy football. So I would tell him.
Well, dude, and then I felt like such a fat loser. Like,
Why?
It's just like, oh, fuck.
Dude, that's like,
It's so fun.
it is.
It's so fun. I can't believe it's football week.
Thank God.
Dude.
Finally. I've been waiting.
Dude, yeah. Praise.
We're going to have football every Sunday until I saw February 12th is the next time we won't have football on a Sunday. Hearing that is amazing.
Yeah, but what does that
bro.
seem? It's not long enough. It's not
Yeah,
long
it's not, but it's because the sport is just too intense where
Yeah, it's so good.
I just saw
Could
earlier
you
this
imagine
morning.
fantasy year round? No one
You
would ever
can.
work.
You can. You can do it in the playoffs, but I know it's not as big. I just saw earlier today, it's rumored that what it's in talks for the future. Maybe they're considering doing on Labor, because it was just Labor Day weekend. They're gonna start football on Labor Day weekend, just because it's the long weekend.
Yeah.
Like the whole mindset's the long weekend. People are gonna be out. That's a cool way to start football season.
Started on Labor Day, bro.
Yeah. Dude, people are gonna get
Grilling some
fucked up
Hebrew
on
nationals
on that Sunday, bro. People are gonna
Oh
get
my God.
trashed.
What team? So you know how Detroit and Dallas always play Thanksgiving?
Uh-huh.
Who would play the Labor Day weekend?
I think you do like the whole kickoff, right? The first game's always a defending champion against another elite team, like whether it's someone they beat in the playoffs. I think keep it like that for sure. No,
'Cause-
but the idea is like the first week, like first
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
week.
Oh, that's
Like-
Sunday.
Yes, correct.
So what would they start at Thursday?
So I did kind of like what they're doing this year, how it's Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, that they're considering doing like the entire fucking weekend.
I
Like,
would even be fine just do for one game Labor Day weekend, like Labor Day. Labor Day kicks it off. Then Thursday kicks off the season.
You think so?
Then game 2 Thursday, and then Sunday. I'm fine with that.
really?
I don't need football to start Sunday of Labor Day weekend.
I think, dude, imagine it's gonna be popping everywhere. The family bar, everyone's gonna have a barbecue.
Yeah.
It's like Super Bowl weekend where everyone's just out somewhere, but Labor Day weekend, it's like it's the
But they're on the boat. They're on the river. They're in Arizona. They're,
oh, dude, you don't think people will fucking
Yeah,
figure
no,
out a way to
100%.
put
I
like
would-
TVs on the boat?
bro.
And
I'm all in.
that would be sick,
I'm all
dude.
in. I'm setting up so Guti was gonna throw a party on September 23rd, and I was like, "You have the biggest fight day of the year, September 14th.
Mhm.
I will get the UFC fights. You get the boxing fights. We just need to make sure there's 2 TVs that we can watch."
I know this is a football week or pod episode. I am praying, little off tangent. I'm even praying. Did you hear what's going on with the UFC with that event?
What happened?
So the Canelo event is pretty much sold out. Like they successfully were able to get tickets sold. The UFC one, because it's so damn
Yeah,
expensive.
they're struggling. They have
They're
lower
struggling.
expenses.
So I'm praying it's gonna drop so much where I'd be so down just to get a ticket if it drops that much, bro. Like
Damn.
if the prices drop, please, bro. Because I know Dana White obviously is trying to compete with the
Yeah.
boxing, so he's gonna have to do it at some point.
I don't think that fight card was. It's not. It's a good main event. There's good fights on there.
I think they need a
But
bigger
they
star.
missed.
I think they just need another. I think they need a bigger star.
I think he missed with the co-main.
No, that's a good fight. So I think what he should have done, because I know they're just trying to push Sean O'Malley to be like he kind
He's
of
a
is.
star.
He's
He's
not,
a
but
sellout.
he's not on that McGregor, John Jones, like
but they're trying to get him there.
right. But I think what he needed to do is have someone like on that star level, like John Jones, Conor, like that level, as the main event, and then Sean O'Malley is the co-main event, and then Alexa Grasso, the third
Yeah.
fight. I think that's how they should have done it.
Or he could have got like a Nate Diaz,
No,
because Nate Diaz would have sold that shit out.
no.
Get out of here.
Nate Diaz and Conor trilogy, yeah, but
Nate Diaz in that card against anybody sells that card. out.
no.
You're fucking
It doesn't,
crazy.
bro. It does
bro.
not, dog.
Nate Diaz.
It doesn't, bro.
Nate Diaz is a bigger star than anybody the UFC has right now.
No.
Name somebody bigger.
Alex Pereira, for sure.
Get out of here.
Alex
Nate
Pereira,
Diaz in Vegas, bro.
Izzy.
Nate
Well,
Diaz,
no, not
Nate
any- no,
Diaz
no.
does better numbers than Nate Diaz does the best numbers out of anybody right now. You throw Nate Diaz on a card, that sellout.
So I think it depends on who's fighting. If it's like Nate Diaz and Justin Gaethje, oh my!
Take my
God.
money.
For the BMF for that, or Nate Diaz and Max Holloway for
Take
BMF.
My money, dude. That Volk versus
Is it real?
Charles Oliveira, I'm seeing it everywhere right now.
Is it real?
I think what the UFC does when they have a fight that they're in the war room and they're like, we'll see if this is gonna go. I think they leak it. And then they see how the
they're
fans,
like, oh,
they're like,
I
how many
like
shares?
that.
How many shares did this get?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I got 3 shares. Never mind.
The Kobe one you sent me, that was the second. You actually sent it to me. That was the second time I seen it, and I was just like, I don't think it's real. Kobe against
Dustin.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would be some shit.
yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
God damn.
Anyway, this is a
All right,
NFL.
back to football.
Yeah, we'll talk about the UFC
Dude.
next week.
All right.
There's a lot of great games this week, dude. Week 1, I think the first 2 games are incredible.
The
I think
first game.
I don't know who to choose.
What the fuck? Like,
So
how do you even start with that? I've been watching all the like previews too, so I was like prepping.
so now question. We can do these picks based on spread or just straight up.
No, you got to do it based on spread. No, you're crazy. We can't do it straight up.
Okay.
It's with points. Also, we need to fucking like figure out who you're picking and who I'm picking.
No, I'm gonna go as I go.
You know, I know we'll go each 1 and 1, but
Mhm.
we gotta also like post our picks, like your picks.
Oh,
and
okay.
my
Right.
picks.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So, I mean, kick it off, dude. Ravens, Chiefs, bro. You think
KC.
that would sell out the Sphere?
Of course, that shit was. yeah. That's a good one.
That would sell out the Sphere. At KC. Remember, KC lost the opener last year against Detroit. Dude, KC -3,
That's a terrible spread.
Baltimore +3. You're not even picking on the spread on that.
You're not.
No, dude, I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna go with the dog.
No,
I'm gonna go with the dog.
dude, I'm gonna take.
Ravens, they lost to them, AFC Championship, play chip on the shoulder. It's almost a revenge game. Derrick Henry, I think Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry's going for 200 yards.
Isn't that your player?
That's the prop, yeah.
I have Zay Flowers too.
They're good, bro. They're super good. I go Ravens on that too. I don't know. KC's high-powered offense they get his back.
They just lost to Ladarius Sneed on defense. I think that's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, they did. Chris Jones getting older.
He's still so good,
So
bro.
good.
You can argue he's the best defensive player. Well, no. He's like a top 5.
Get out of here. Miles Garrett would say, hold my fucking
TJ
dribble."
Watt.
You're so high on TJ Watt.
He's
It's
really
annoying.
good.
It's so annoying.
He's
how
better
high
than he's
you're
gonna be
on.
better than JJ.
Just because he's white, bro. That's why you're
That's
all
a
over him.
pretty big deal. Nick Bosa? He's Nick Bosa too?
Nick Bosa's solid. God, I wish I had a brother that was athletic.
Yeah, you don't have any.
There's no one.
You don't have any. Yeah.
There's no one, yeah.
I will take
I
the
like
dog.
the Ravens on the
I'll
upset.
take the dog.
I like the Ravens on the upset. I agree with you on the Ravens on the upset.
You'll take them as a dog?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think
+3. Give me the 3.
hey, you know the Chiefs also last year started off really slow.
Yeah, I just think they might be a little distracted. It's gonna take them a bit. I agree.
Mhm.
Travis Kelce's too busy doing fucking Pfizer commercials.
He just signed a movie role.
Dude, yeah. Travis Kelce last year for sure. Bet take that.
He's got 2 more years.
If they win the Super Bowl, this is.
If he wins the Super Bowl, I could totally see them being.
Yeah.
He can be like,
he's
yeah,
going.
I'm good.
He's like going to Mahomes and he goes, "Dude, sign a State Farm deal because I'm out of here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think the score would be on that one? I'll take the dog to win.
Yeah.
I'll take the Ravens
30-27 Ravens.
34-28 Ravens.
Damn, that's so good.
That's a fun game.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I would bet that giving up the spread.
Uh-huh. The next one's a little tough too.
Damn, if you guys are following, we're following the DraftKings.
Yeah, the spread for the Ravens Chiefs again was plus 3.
-3.
We're taking the points.
Baltimore giving up the points.
Or
That's-
there you go. Next game,
Packers, Eagles.
Friday. Packers in Philly.
Dude, Friday?
Yeah. No, but that's not in Philly. It's in Brazil.
That's in Brazil?
Yeah, that's in Brazil.
Give me the Eagles. Give me the Eagles in Brazil. Travel. Just the travel time.
Well, both of them.
Yeah, but still. Just the Eagles are a little closer. Give me the Eagles.
If the Packers win this game, I know it's the first week. I think every week matters. But if the Packers win this game, don't be shocked if people start putting them in the Super Bowl, conversation.
Yeah, it depends on how they win too. Also, if the Eagles lose, it's like
I think if the Eagles lose, you're gonna have those questions. Be like, okay,
Yeah.
are the Eagles actually legit? Because
give me the Eagles.
I will take the Eagles at.
-2.5. God, you gave up 2 points to the Packers in Brazil. Give me the Eagles.
I'm just gonna say Eagles. I'm praying Saquon goes off. That's my player.
Give me the Eagles.
That's a hard game. Those are
Yeah.
really good games, dude.
The next one's Arizona Cardinals, Buffalo
No.
Bills.
Oh, okay, that one.
Dude, no one knows what Arizona is. Marvin Harrison Jr. No one knows what Buffalo is. That's a toss-up, dude. -6.
No, it's not.
-6? You don't know what Arizona is. They're at Buffalo. Kyler Murray. Healthy. Dude. Marvin Harrison Jr. James Conner. Trey.
No, I think Buffalo easily wins that one.
Yeah. -6.
6.5 is a lot. I think in Buffalo,
That's a lot. Yeah.
I think is why I'll.
Keon Coleman goes off for 7,000 yards.
Is he gonna be that good, bro? Like you're really high on him.
I'm really high on Keon. Yeah. I don't have him in any of my teams.
Yeah.
I try to draft him in every single one, but I didn't draft him high enough.
Well, he's gonna be the receiver one at the end of the
He's gonna
season.
be yeah.
I think Buffalo.
Buffalo
It's-
-6.5. That's a lock.
Kyler Murray ain't playing in the dome, so
Yeah, that's a lock. It's also not blistering cold.
yeah, right. But I think I don't see Kyler. Like I like Kyler Murray a lot, but I don't see. I can totally see that Buffalo defense containing him. Like I don't really see it happening.
Yeah. They
I'll
lost
go-
some players though down in Buffalo.
Oh no, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, again, like Matt Milano's gone for a cool
Yeah.
minute. He's still on the team, but
That's gonna be tough, dude.
Jordan Poyer's in Miami now. Like big part of that secondary.
Yeah, but the coach is so good. Sean McDermott's so good.
He's on the hot seat. People are saying just because he can't execute well in the
Fucking
playoffs.
Defensive coordinator down to the Raiders. Pat Graham's getting the head coaching job after this watch.
Really?
Yeah. Watch.
Buffalo 31-17. That's how I would score that game.
It's not a bad score.
31-17.
That's not a bad score.
What's the next team? Because I had the next team was the Patriots Bengals.
I got Carolina Saints.
Carolina Saints?
Yeah.
I have -4.5.
Yeah, -4.5.
Oh, that's a hard one. Just because it's
James-
for James.
James is gonna whip it out right now. I'm gonna go Saints -4.5.
I'll take the Saints.
Easy. 24-10. Carolina just gets fucking mollywopped.
I will take the Panthers for 4.5, but I think the Saints are gonna win.
Get the fuck out of here. That's the lock of the week right there. Is the Saints against the Panthers?
Saints are gonna win 13-10.
Bro, get
That's
outta
an
here.
ugly game.
It's
Dude, the Saints are gonna win, but I don't.
get out of here, bro.
The Saints are gonna win the game.
Get out of here.
The Saints
bro.
are gonna win
You
the
think
game.
Carolina's gonna put up points?
No. I don't know if the Saints will too either though. 13-10. Saints. I don't know, man. Like
You're hating on the Saints, bro. Derek Carr,
he's
Chris
not.
Olave,
He's not great.
Alvin
He's
Kamara's
not
healthy.
great. He's not great, bro.
I-
It's because I don't believe in Dennis Allen, bro.
That's fine. That's fine. This right here, I was excited to talk about this one.
Let's go. Which one?
In Houston, Indy. I'm gonna say
Nah,
this.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Come on.
At Indianapolis,
Come on.
at Indy, bro. Houston.
Yeah,
Just-
they're favored 2.5. I'm
Yeah.
taking Houston.
Yeah, just lock that up. Give up the points. 2.5. Easy money.
Well, because you don't like
Easy
you
money.
hate Anthony Richardson.
I don't hate him. I'm
you
just
do,
saying.
though.
It's not that I hate him. I'm just saying let's see a full season before we start giving him the MVP.
But you like Jordan Love.
Let's give him a full season
You-
before we give him the MVP. Everyone's so high on him for 4 games.
Jordan Love too. Jordan Love sucked too in that first half, and he did amazing.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Houston Texans, give up 2.5. That's the first game you put on your parlay. That's your gimme.
I don't know if that's a gimme.
That's a gimme.
It's a divisional game, rival game. It's a little bit more
Indeed.
intense. It's a
I
little
get
more
that.
intense.
Dude, CJ Stroud, Stephon Diggs. Come on.
You know
bro.
Anthony
Tank
Richardson's
Dell,
coming back with chip
Joe
on his shoulder.
Mixon.
Yeah, no.
Come on,
I
bro.
have
Will
Houston.
Anderson.
No, I have Houston.
Get
I
outta
have
here,
Houston
bro.
winning this game. No,
That's lock that in. Take that to that's free money.
27-20 Houston.
That's free money.
That's not free
That's
money.
free money, bro. That's
You're forgetting
free
how
money.
important divisional games are.
That's free money.
I know we both agree though.
Yeah.
We both agree. Houston.
By I would have took Houston by 7.
Yeah, 27. I would say 27-20.
Yeah, that's a good score.
What's the next game you got?
I got Jags, Miami.
You already know my thoughts on this one. I don't think this is an easy game for Miami, by the way. I was looking at the NFL preview. They had 10 analysts. I think it was about 7 or 8 of them took Miami. 2 of them were Jacksonville. I think it's not an easy game.
That's
It's not an easy
game.
game. It's not an easy game. I just really respect Trevor Lawrence a lot. I really, really respect Trevor Lawrence a lot.
He's good. He just got paid.
So Miami,
And they got Gabe Davis.
yeah. Miami,
Yeah.
So here's the problem with us that I'm a little worried about. So they announced like the players that are not going to be able to play for the first 4 games due to injury. So Bradley Chubb, Isaiah Wynn, our offensive line fucking sucks and we need him, and OBJ. So the Bradley Chubb one is the one that scares me a lot. Like he's a really important piece of that defense, that front 7. Because our defensive line without Christian Wilkins, it's kind of rough now. So I think this will be I think it's going to be a high offense in Miami. Yeah. No, it's going to be a high scoring game.
You have to take Miami though.
I'm wearing the jersey. I have to take Miami.
Can we get a new jersey?
So I was going to wear my Tannehill jersey. Did I tell you what's wrong with it? I think the dry cleaners fucked it up.
Just get a Tua jersey. What are we doing?
Nah, I don't want a Tua jersey.
He's your screensaver, bro.
I know, but there's another player I actually want.
All right.
I really want like a Jason Taylor. I might get a Jason Taylor jersey. Or Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, Jalen Ramsey's sick.
That's my boy.
Why did you not get a Tyreek Hill jersey?
That's too basic.
Yeah.
Just like Tua. That's kind of why I don't want to get a Tua jersey.
Dude, Tua, Hill, Waddle. Studs, bro.
I love Mostert, bro.
Yeah, your head coach. Didn't he just get a new contract?
Got paid,
yeah, he
bro.
just got
He
paid.
just got paid. Let's go.
Man, you guys have everything going for you.
Just not the offensive line.
But it's going to be tough to start 0-1. Because the Jags are going to go in there, bro.
Yeah, you think so? No,
With
that's
Trevor
cool.
Lawrence, bro, to Christian Kirk.
You think so?
Yeah. High score. I agree. High scoring game.
That's a good upset, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
I could totally see being a dog.
34-31, somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I got the
Because
Jags.
here's the thing, too, is just like, it's Florida against Florida. You don't think Jacksonville's a little used to the humidity already, too?
And also, no one's counting. Like, Jacksonville's all but counted out.
What do you mean?
They're counted out. People aren't giving them the credit that they deserve for the team that they have.
They got hurt. That's why
Dude, Doug Peterson.
he's really good.
Get out
That's
of
the
here.
reason why he has a ring.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he helped Nick Foles get Nick Foles, bro.
Yeah.
Nick Foles, trash.
Yeah. Dude, what he's going to do with oh, man. Jags.
No, I'll take Miami.
You have to. You have to take Miami every single game.
No, not every game. I won't. I'll be honest. I will not take them every single game.
Dude, Miami -3. I'll take Jags +3.
Well, they're 3.5.
Yeah.
No, I think Miami 31-24.
That's a good score.
Miami 31-24. I think we pull it out at the end.
That's the only time you want to pull out.
Right? Yeah. Right. What's the next
we
one?
got a lot of games to get through. We better.
No,
Yeah.
not that many.
No. Minnesota Giants.
That's not a good game.
Minnesota -1.5. Giants +1.5. Are you kidding
Really?
me? At New York?
Oh, that's a blowout.
Dude.
I'm taking Minnesota
yeah.
via blowout.
Dude, Sam Darnold to Justin Jefferson? Sign me up.
34-14 Minnesota. I'm not a Daniel Jones
I
type
think
of
the
guy.
the better question is over under 41.5.
Well, I mean, I'll say 34-14. No. Sam Darnold's not great, dude.
No. I go like 17-10 Minnesota. And I'll take the unders.
That's a good. I just don't think. I think it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah. No, that's a easy. How is that -1.5?
Because both teams don't have quarterbacks.
Daniel Jones. Dude, what if Daniel Jones throws for 400 yards to Malik Neighbors?
Isn't he already complaining, Malik Neighbors, about? Isn't there rumors that he's been complaining about like?
But that's who he has been his entire like football career. In college, he would
Fucking
hate.
divas.
Yeah, that's
Divas.
the wide receivers.
Divas. But
No,
I don't see it, man. I'm sorry. They lost Saquon Barkley too.
yeah. No, I'm telling you, it's Minnesota. I agree with you. Minnesota blow it, but I see 17-10. Minnesota's gonna have a hard time scoring. Justin Jefferson get double teamed the whole time.
I think you're right. I think the bet that you would want to do would be the over-under points, like the 41.5. I think that's the better. That's where I would be making my money.
Yeah, you go under on that all day. That's too tough.
I could see that.
This is the week to make your money because you don't.
Well, week one's the toughest one because you don't know how teams are going to. You really don't know how a team's going to be until like the 5th, 6th week.
I agree.
So
I got New England, Cincinnati next.
that's not a game either. I'll gladly say like -8.5 Cincinnati. Shit, I think they fucking clap them, bro.
See, and that's another over under 40. I'll go over because Cincinnati's gonna fucking blow them out.
Yeah,
that's tough though because are they gonna score 30 points? New England's not scoring 10 points on Cincinnati.
Jacoby Brissett starting, right?
Yeah. Who's he gonna throw the ball to?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Because I think they lost Juju Smith-Schuster too, right?
Dude, I don't know why New England even took Drake May. They should have taken Brock Bowers or somebody, knowing that they were gonna suck this bad this year, and then gone for the #1 draft pick next year.
Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's the next up and coming quarterback. All the quarterbacks went this year.
The Patriots were 3rd?
Yeah.
I was going to say, could have just gotten Jaden Daniels, but then he was number 2. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have rather probably taken
Marvin Harrison Jr.
I was going to say JJ McCarthy.
He's out for the season, so we'll see if he even gets to play.
That's true. That's true. No, Cincinnati, I see this game. I think Patriots can get 10 points. 41-13, Cincinnati.
God damn. Cincinnati covers over-under by themselves? That's crazy, bro.
Well, it's like...
Well, is Jamar Chase even playing?
Without him.
Oh, here we go. If Jamar Chase is playing, I'll take the overs. If Jamar Chase is not playing, I'll take the unders.
I still...
Tyler Boyd.
Dude, Joe Burrow is that valuable.
That's the jersey you need, is a Joe Burrow jersey.
Yeah.
You're so high on him. You're so high
on him. Dude, that's my boy. That's my favorite player that isn't a Miami Dolphin.
Yeah.
Joe Cool.
Yeah, Joe Shiesty.
Bro, I got Pittsburgh, Atlanta next.
Ugh.
That's a terrible. Can we just pick and get on with our Atlanta -3.5? Easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on.
At Atlanta?
Yeah, dude, it's a dome.
Dude.
You don't think Pittsburgh can stand a chance?
No. Russell Wilson, who's he going to throw to? George Pickens? He's going to be picking the ball.
Nah, I'm bullshitting. No, Atlanta should win that one.
Yeah.
I like Kirk Cousins a lot,
Kirk
too.
Cousins.
Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and then
Bijan Robinson.
That was really good.
That was a stud, bro.
I like him.
Kyle Pitts is going to come out of his shell this year.
Yeah, he needs to step it up. Yeah. Or else if he has a
just another down year,
then he's going to be a buzz. Because when he was coming out of that draft, he was supposed to be like the best player.
Right.
And he's been like, whatever.
He's been all right. He's also in Atlanta. He's spending every weekend at Magic City.
Yeah, do you blame
dropping
him?
dollars. Kind of. It's not that good.
Right?
Like,
The
for all
wings,
the
though.
rappers,
The wings, though.
The wings were all right. The wings were not great. Buffalo Wild Wings, Magic City. Buffalo Wild Wings has better wings than Magic City. And I had the
Flip
lemon
that.
pepper.
That's gonna go viral.
I had
right
the
there.
lemon pepper wings. I had French fries on the side. As a matter of fact, I sat back in a Mickey Mouse sweater and I was just like, no, I'm literally here for the food.
So you take Atlanta 3.5?
Yeah, Atlanta 3.5.
What's the score you think?
Low score, probably like
I think
24, 21. I think it's tight. I think it's a tight game.
I think it's 27-17 Atlanta.
Yeah, it's a good score.
I think Atlanta controls that game from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
think
control
so.
it. Pittsburgh makes a small run at the end.
Yeah, but
Russell Wilson throws 3 picks, gets benched. Justin Fields comes in, gets
the
him
question
benched.
is, how many weeks do you think Russell Wilson stands until he gets benched?
Depends on how they play.
I don't know. I think like
That's a good segment for next week.
yeah, because I think like at some point, if the Steelers are not winning, even if his numbers look decent, because you look at his numbers last season, they're actually not terrible. But right, the winning games don't matter. So I think like if they're not winning games, the question's like, okay, like when do we just put in Justin Fields and just say fuck it? Like
Yeah,
our season's over already.
You got to see what Justin Fields has at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I have a take on the Raiders with that. When we get to the Raiders, I'll tell you.
All right, go.
Tennessee, Chicago. Chicago -4. Lock that in. Easy. Chicago, fucking high-powered offense. 30. I like 31.
I think I told you last week. This is a tough game to call, bro.
Get out of
It
here,
is,
bro.
dude.
Against
It
the
is.
Titans.
It's a really tough call.
Bro, my parlay has like 4 games in it where it's like, just pay me.
This is not a gimme.
Chicago's a -4.
This is an
Pay me
ugly
the
game,
money.
bro.
Pay me the money.
Every
Pay me the
rookie,
money.
their first game,
Pay me the money.
every
Not
rookie, their first.
Caleb to Roma Dunze. At least Roma Dunze at least 100 yards, 1 TD. Watch. Well, as a matter of fact, I have both of them on my bench because I started Rodgers. I'm gonna swap it.
I take Titans +4. I think Chicago barely wins by like a field goal.
God, it's like we're not on the same planet.
Bro, dude, Caleb Williams gonna be feeling the pressure.
Who is Will Levis gonna throw to?
DeAndre Hopkins.
In what year? Fucking 3 years ago? What is he gonna? He's gonna call 2020 DeAndre Hopkins? He still has COVID, dude. No way.
It's an ugly game, bro. It's his first ever time he's stepping on.
Yep, and he's gonna fucking throw for 300 yards. Watch. If there's prop bets, I would take a prop bet. Caleb over 300, Roma Dunze over 100.
I think it's an ugly game.
I'm also super high on that tandem.
It's not bad. No, I think it's an ugly game, bro. 17-14, Chicago.
God, you're taking the unders? I'll
Mhm.
take the overs on that.
I think it's a very ugly game.
Denver, Seattle.
Ugh.
Denver +6, Seattle -6 at the 12th man. Bo Nix, Sean
I think
Payton,
that's the one where it's like you can make.
Jamal Williams at running back. Sutton, what's his first name?
Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton. God, but then you got Geno Smith, Metcalf.
I have him actually. I need him to fucking put up some points.
I'll take Denver, Bo Nix. Give me Bo Nix.
Winning or just the points?
No, with 6 points.
So you think Seattle wins?
Seattle wins. Closer game than we expect.
Yeah, I think 6 is a lot.
Give me Bo Nix.
I
with
think
6
6 is too much. But then again, rookie quarterback, first game, the intensity's there, like they're a little scared.
Give me Bo
In the
Nix.
12th in
Take
Seattle.
Take Seattle, give up 6. I'm so high on Bo Nix too. I'm high on all the rookies though. I think it's the best rookie class probably that we've seen. in a long time.
I think Seattle wins by like 10 points. I think they'll win like
Take Seattle.
24-14.
Lock that in.
Yeah, I'm not very confident on that one.
The Raiders are next. We're gonna skip that one because I got a take on that.
Okay.
Dallas, Cleveland. Cleveland minus 2.5. at Cleveland.
Really? Whoa.
Easy, bro.
I don't know about that one.
Cleveland minus 2.5. Deshaun Watson,
I don't
Jerry
know about
Jeudy,
that one,
Amari
dog.
Cooper.
I don't know about that one, man. I
You're
will
gonna-
take the underdog on that.
You'll
one.
take Dallas
I'll take
plus-
Dallas on that one. Oh, I'll take them to win the game.
Dude,
as a matter
and
of fact,
I'll go over 41 all day.
that's a good game. That's a really good game, by the way. No, 2.5. Are you kidding me? Cleveland, just because they're at home, I bet that's why they're
Yep.
favored.
No, that is why they're favored.
No, I'm taking.
No, you already said it. You
Yeah.
can't
No,
go
no,
back.
I'm not
You
going
already
back.
said it.
No, because I was gonna say I know.
You can't
Dallas.
go back.
No, I know. Dallas has last year. Their home record versus their away record. Their away record is garbage versus their home record. But no, I'll take Dallas. I'll take Dallas on that one.
No, that's fine.
CD Lamb feeling confident, just got paid. Come
paid.
on.
Dak about to get paid.
Dak needs to show up every single game to show that he's worth.
Dak's gonna throw. Dak's gonna do Dak things. Who's running the ball for Dallas?
Zeke.
Nah, they got that little 5'5" Vaughn. No one's talking about that. Fluff was a stud.
Oh, Dalvin Cook. They just signed him.
Oh, they signed Cook?
Yeah, they just signed Dalvin Cook. I was considering getting him on fantasy, but I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a roster spot. Commanders, Bucks.
So you're going, by the way, you're going Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm going Cleveland.
No, I'm taking my
I'm
dogs.
taking the overs at 41. 100. Over. If you can just bet over on that game, you're gonna win. That's gonna be a high scoring game. Two good defenses, but
Mhm.
high powered offenses. Oh, for sure over.
Oh, man. Michael Parsons versus Myles Garrett,
Oof.
right? Like,
Yeah. God, that's good.
the next game you have Commanders?
Commanders, Tampa Bay.
I don't like that game either.
That's a terrible game.
The
The next few games on my fucking schedule here are ridiculous. Washington versus Tampa. Give me at Tampa. God, that's tough because it's at Tampa.
I like Jaden Daniels, bro.
Yeah,
No, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go Tampa.
I'm going Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Lock that in. I agree.
Not too excited for that one though. So do you want to? So do you want to do the Raider game like last? Because we only got two more.
We're gonna go that last. I got way more here.
No, because DraftKings shows the entire all the following weeks. There's only two more games. It's
Oh, there's only two
the
more
Sunday night and Monday night, and then the Raider game. That's it.
Oh, I see. Because then the next one is okay. Gotcha. All right. LA Rams, Detroit. This is where your take on
I'm
LA.
very, very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. Rematch. It's a rematch.
Yeah. -3.5 Detroit.
Whoa, not 3? I would say that should be like -1.5.
Overs are 50. Over under 50. God,
That's the one where you
gotta go over. You gotta go over 50. That's 25 points apiece. 27-24. That's easy for those.
I think
offenses.
31-28, bro.
Yeah.
But if I'm saying 31-28, that means
You going with the Rams or the Lions?
no, I'm going with the Lions, baby. But 3.5, dude.
That's tough.
I don't like that.
That's tough. 3.5.
Like, come
Dan
on. It's
Campbell?
gonna come down to a field goal. Are you fucking kidding me?
Dan Campbell.
He struggles sometimes. He gets a little too emotional. He
Jared
gets a little
Goff.
too emotional with those big moments. That's what happened when he lost to the 49ers.
The Rams are good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Detroit -3.5. High scoring game. Both teams scored 30 points. 37.
3.5, bro.
That's
Are
tough.
you fucking kidding me?
Hey, I agree.
That's
tough.
terrible.
That's why the odds makers came up with that half point because it'll come down to a field goal. It'll be like 34-34 going into the last drive.
So for that reason, I'm taking 3.5, the Rams. But I think Detroit wins that game.
I'm gonna take Detroit. Give up 3.5.
You think so? I could see them by
Yeah.
4. Like they get a game-winning touchdown. Like
Yeah.
it's 20-23, and then
I think it comes down to who has the last possession.
I think that's my favorite game of the week, by the way. As a casual, that like if I was like a casual fan, like outside like a Miami game, this is probably my favorite game of the
No,
week.
fucking Kansas City, Baltimore, dude. How can you even? It's not even a question.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know. The next and the Monday night game, I'm very intrigued by
Dude,
because I hate these two teams.
Aaron Rodgers coming back. God, again, the spreads are so low. What do the odds makers know?
It's a script.
Jets, 49ers. Jets favored.
God, I
by
hate these
4.5.
two teams, but I need the Niners to win this game.
Niners at home.
4.5 is a lot
Aaron
too,
Rodgers
by the way.
is from fucking the Bay Area too,
But he struggles against the Niners.
because he's a Niner fan. Is he gonna do ayahuasca before the game? That's the question.
Right?
Dude, give me Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson
Yeah?
to lose the game in a fucking
okay.
blowout
Oh, okay.
to
okay.
the 49ers, bro. I think they get murked so badly. It's going to be embarrassing for Aaron Rodgers as he comes back. I think he's too distracted. He's too busy trying to be RFK's vice president. RFK already dropped out. Like,
I you know, I agree with you. I think it's going to be one of those games where people think it's probably going to be close, but I think it's
landslide victory by San Francisco.
I think it's one of those games where it's early the fourth quarter. The Niners are probably up by like a touchdown. Rodgers probably fucks up, throws a pick, and then the Niners probably capitalize with another touchdown to make it like a 14. Like it showed like they probably won by 2 possessions, but the Jets and the Niners are in it like the whole entire time up until like a last minute mistake. I think.
I like that.
Aaron
Rodgers pick in the end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think -4. I'll take the Niners on that one.
And this is my game right here. Dude, the fact that I'm not going to this game is such a shame.
You still can.
I know. God, I should go.
We could go.
I know.
Just take my dad.
I know. We should go. I got a fucking kiddo, you know?
Take her.
We should take her. I'll talk to him. See if we should go.
Yeah, take her.
Family outing, see the Raiders.
Dude, you know what's funny?
Dude,
it's a home game for you
it's
guys.
a home game for the Raiders. Dude, Raiders +3.
I can't believe you
Give
guys
me-
are
give me
not
the-
favored.
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, you
Easy.
guys are going to win that game. You guys will win that game. I'm sorry.
Dude, Raiders +3. I think the Raiders are prepping to trade Devontae Adams. I think they're gonna trade him. I think that if they lose this game, the next game, and maybe another game, if they lose like 3-4 games within the next 5-6 games, it's over for Devontae.
If you guys have a losing record heading into trade deadline, yes.
Yeah, it's over for Devontae. He's going to Green Bay or he's going to the Jets.
I prefer, I mean, obviously biased. I prefer him being Green Bay, but him and Jordan Love would be so interesting. Because Jordan Love doesn't have like too much help. Just Christian Watson.
Jordan Reed, stud.
He's all right.
Stud.
I think I think the Jets would be tough because they already have Garrett Wilson
Yeah, but still.
and Brees Hall. Really
Studs. I think the Raiders, we're gonna see. Their defense is, I mean, they have every piece in it to have one of the best defenses in the NFL.
good. Mm-hmm.
They have a good squad. I'm biased as fuck. I think Zamir White's a beast. Gonna surprise a lot of people.
Dude, it's cool because it's Khalil Mack versus
The Raiders.
yeah.
God, I can't believe.
Dude, their edge rushes are tough. Khalil Mack and Joey
Joey
Bosa.
Yeah, but the Raiders are used to it. They played him before. Colt Miller on the outside.
So, but Gardner Minshew isn't
Pro Bowl last year.
with a fantastic coach, offensive-minded coach,
Pro Bowl last
and
year.
who made Anthony Richardson your guy, right? Made him
I'm-
look so good.
Dude,
You're like anti-Anthony Richardson. I'm anti-Brock Purdy. It's so funny. Like,
yeah,
that's
I'm not
like-
anti-Anthony Richardson.
Yes, you
I just
are,
want to
bro.
see what
yes,
he's got.
you are, dog.
Can I just see what he's got before
He's shown he's
before he's the
legit.
MVP?
He's legit,
Before
bro.
he's the MVP, can we see a few more games?
You could say the same with Jordan Love.
Bro, after Houston mollywops him, we'll see if he even gets through
If
the
he lasts
Houston.
a quarter.
Yeah. Dude, Will Anderson,
he's really good.
really good.
I like him a lot too.
Texans won the NFL with that draft.
Yeah.
They won. I mean,
Wait, so what was your take for the Raiders then? Was it the Devontae Adams?
Devontae Adams. But Raiders +3. Lock me in.
Hold
And-
on. Let's see. Let's go through because sometimes they have bets for like players' statistics.
I would take the unders on this game for sure. Dude, Raiders probably win like 14-10.
How about this? Gardner Minshew over 275 yards plus 450. You think he shits on that Chargers defense?
Fuck no.
You don't think so?
Fuck no. Not even close. J.K. Dobbins, first TD scorer plus 750. God, these prop bets are fun. First TD scorer, Devontae Adams plus 1,000. Drop 100 on that.
I would do that. I would
Drop 100 on that,
one.
bro.
I would do that one. Even that or Zamir White, dude. Like,
Dude, drop 100 on all of these. Jacoby Myers, Lad McConkey, Justin Herbert, Brock Bowers plus 1,700. Dude, Brock Bowers plus 1,700, first TD of the game.
a goal line fade, Gardner Minshew, play action fade.
Well, dude,
Brock-
and here's the thing. If you do Gardner Minshew, first TD, does that mean
Wait, can you do both Gardner Minshew and Brock Powers? Dude, so you would do
yeah, Gardner Minshew too? But does that mean Gardner Minshew ran it in or he threw it?
both. I think as long as he
Because it says anytime TD. Oh, so they scored a TD. God, anytime scored a TD is pretty solid.
wow, 31% of people have placed bets on the Raiders, 69 placed I really don't think it should be. I feel like the Raiders should be favored on that game. You guys usually give the Chargers a fight. And I feel like you guys usually win.
Yeah. See.
That's a weird one. I think it's because the Jim Harbaugh signing, bro. He's that like impactful.
Yeah, but they don't have a squad yet. God, I like that prop bet. The first TD. I really like that prop bet.
Which one?
Who scores the first TD of the game?
Who are you putting or picking?
Bro, I wouldn't mind dropping $100 on Brock Bowers to score the first TD. I wonder if the Garner Minshew plus 2,200, is that him running it in or him throwing it?
I think either or. But that's a little. But that's a
doesn't
little
make-
too. Yeah,
that doesn't
that's too
make
hot.
sense.
Yeah.
Because then you would bet him because I would open up the entire Raiders
Right.
receiving
Yeah.
corps.
Right.
That would be interesting to know. I would bet, dude, at plus 1,700, $100 on Brock Bowers. All right, here's the big one. I'm gonna give you my parlay.
Like,
This is-
like your top 5.
No, I'm gonna just give you my 2-game parlay, my lock it up. Make money.
There better be some dogs then. That's how you make
Huh?
money. If you're trying to make money, you got to do the dogs.
Hold on, I gotta screenshot all these because
Oh my god, man.
look, because right now my parlay is paying like over $1 billion.
I think the parlay, like again,
I just want to do a 2-game parlay. 2-game parlay, and we'll see where it goes.
I think I know. 2-game parlay.
God. Yeah, 2-game parlay.
I feel like I know who I would, and you're gonna be shocked. And they're both underdogs.
Dude, I'll tell you a three. You're gonna do underdogs?
Yeah, well, that's how you make money. You make the most money betting on the underdogs.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll tell you my 2-game. I'll take the Raiders plus 3, and then
Really?
I'll take the Cowboys plus 2.5.
That is shocking.
Really?
That's shocking.
How? What?
That's shocking.
What are you more shocked about, the Raider one or the Cowboy one?
How much is that parlay paying? It tells you on the bottom.
Well, for what the which game? Oh, but you're not making a big return. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, because Cowboys is plus 2.5, but minus 105. And Raiders
Sure,
minus 108.
I like this. I'm gonna do this. You ready for this?
Go.
I'm gonna take Houston minus 2.5. Lock that in. That's just seal that up. Just pay me.
Okay.
Minnesota minus 1.5. Just send me the check.
Okay.
New Orleans Saints giving up 4.5. I'm giving up points on all of them, and then I'm adding in there just to make a little bit more money. Minnesota versus Giants under 41.5. And that's paying 10-1. So off $10, that's making $100. You feel me?
Yeah. You're calling the obvious games though.
Yeah. No, I am.
You can't do that. You gotta again, that's why underdogs are so important.
Bro, I'm just saying. God,
So like
I don't
the gimmies I would say for me, I would take Atlanta over Pittsburgh. That's a gimme.
that's a gimme. We're trying to make money on this. We're trying to
That's
we're
you
trying
gotta
to
go
make
dogs,
money.
bro. You gotta go with the dogs.
Yeah.
Another gimme would be Cincinnati over Patriots.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
but I'm giving up the spreads. All right, let's see. Who's my dog that I would take?
My dog of the week is the Raiders, bro.
God.
I'm doing it, bro.
How would I not take that?
How am I not? Yeah,
How
dude.
am I not taking the Raiders as my dog of the week?
Bro,
Because
you-
that's just obvious for me.
Really? I'm super shocked that you guys are not favored in that game. That's why I'm taking you guys, because I think you guys should be favored in that game.
I agree.
But it's just the Jim Harbaugh signing.
Yeah, but they don't have anybody on offense, man. They literally don't have anybody on offense.
Well, lock it in. Miami over Jacksonville, 3.5.
Miami over Jacksonville?
3.5.
Is that your parlay? Dude, that's a good parlay. You're taking the Raiders?
Raiders, Cowboys,
Are you-
Miami.
Are you taking the Raiders with points or without points? Because that's a big difference. Raiders give up the points.
I would have to get back to you on that one. That's what I'll give you 5 games. Miami minus 3.5. I'll give you Atlanta minus 3.5. The Raiders plus 3. Cowboys plus 2.5. Excuse me. The shocker, I'll go Rams plus 3.5 as well.
Get out of here.
3 dogs, baby.
Get out of here.
3 dogs, baby. I
Get
think that
outta
one
here.
comes down to a field goal.
Get out of here.
But I have Detroit winning, obviously.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed. I like it. I picked all the boring games because
No.
I could take my emotions out of it.
No.
It's tough for me to bet the Raiders when I'm so invested in the Raiders.
No, I'll put my money on you guys. I'd put 100 on that.
All
On
right.
that game.
I'm going to post this on our Instagram story. I'm going to
Okay.
post my bet on the Instagram story.
I'll do the same then, I guess.
All right.
All right.
Bet, homie.
Close it out.
Close it out. On
Week
Thursday,
1.
are we going to do it live?
We'll do it live. Let's do it. I'm pumped.
Lock it in.
Game 1.
Can't wait.
Let's go.
I
Is
can't wait.
that it?